that's always around him, but it's dead. Like, so basically, like it's the like kind of in short, like the video is basically like Bastion sees that his bird friend is dead. He looks at everyone else worrying about how they're gonna get out of there, and he ends up going out there to basically make his last stand to buy them time.
It's so strange to see you in your armor. I could say the
Well,
same for you.
Torbjorn could always just rebuild Bastion better and stronger than he was before, kind of like he did once before that, so...
Well, basically what it would happen, like, at the end, like, as he's fighting, like, we see him getting more and more of himself ripped apart, like until, like, at one part, like, he's, like, in his tank form, but then, like, his track gets shot and it makes him lose control and, like, he crashes and, like, he's missing his arm and, like, his guns malfunction, like, he's basically, like, starting to lose power. And then, like, he slowly, like, he looks at Diva's mech, which has, like, Diva's arm hanging over it, and, like, but, like, the power core is showing, and, like, he, like, basically puts the rest of his energy into his gun to shoot the core to blow it up, and, like, before, like, he fires, like, it does, like, the like the little beep sound, like the little sound he makes whenever he waves, and then, like, have it explode, like, basically, like, have, like, I just really want to do, like, this thing, like, where Bastion, like, sacrifices himself to
make him
save.
fall in a pit of lava and make him do the thumbs up like in Terminator.
In a way, like,
I mean,
like,
not to
even
that
like
extent, but it's something similar to that.
yeah, like, something, like, sad, like, to make you feel bad for a machine, especially since most of the Overwatch, the majority of the Overwatch characters, like, are very just against Bastion, but then, like, at the end, like, have, like, his, like, have, like, Mercy be one of the survivors that got away, and, like, she managed to bring the bird back to life. And, like, it flies off, and, like, it is just following the bird, and it flies
To Bastion's grave
like,
site.
like, it flies to where Bastion is, and, like, all that's left of him is just, like, his faceplate, and then, like, I'm kind of thinking of doing, like, a thing, like, so you remember how like, what happened to the Mars rover, the one that, got buried?
Oh! Yeah.
Well, whenever it got buried, and the solar panels were covered, and it was losing power, it started to say, like, the last thing that it said was, "I'm getting sleepy, I'm going to go to sleep now," and, like, that was the last thing it said before they lost contact with it. So, like, I was also gonna maybe do something with Bastion, like, something like that, like, where he's like, I think I'm just gonna take like, some words just, like, pop up on like, they're looking at, like, this, data pad to try and see if they can get a reading on if he's okay, and, like, the last thing they see from him is, "I think I'm gonna sleep now."
That's dark.
Like, I don't know, like, ever since like, every time I hear the song Tank Mode, I don't know why, like, I just always picture making that video one day.
Talk to Duke about it. Duke is an animator, he can make it for you, I'm sure.
Like, if I could get, like, a team or something together, like, oh yeah, I would love to.
Again,
But,
talk
like,
to
I
Duke
would-
about it. Duke could probably set you up, because he knows people like that.
I understand.
So next time
Like, I would wanna
Duke's
get-
on, talk to him about it and see.
Like, I want to get some people that could do that sound close enough like the voices. Like, if I have Reinhardt in it, like, I could possibly have you do some like do like some fan lines, like lines that aren't in the game. But like also try and see like what I can use for like what voice lines I could use.
No one can hide from my sight.
Like and especially like have one part like where there's an explosion and like they think they lost like that Bastion, that's when Bastion fell, but then like they're calling on the comm like for him, and you just hear his like the sound he makes when he goes into his ultimate,
Understood.
and then like it cuts back to the room and like he's like jumping out and like he's in his tank form firing, but like the sounds like it's like that faded like quiet kind of sound. I don't know how to describe it, like basically like in movies like whenever like it's one of those really intense action scenes and like the sounds like muffled, like it's just like, and like as he's fighting like it just like shows like an Omnic or Widowmaker like lining up a shot, and then like that's when his track gets taken out. Like the point of the video is like not for laughs or anything, like it's meant, like the point that I would want to make with the video is like it's a sad video.
Sad.
Like
It's made to fuck you up, you know? But to be honest, I know there's so many people that would love Bastion and just die in like the most brutal, horrible way ever. That's why I'm like, it's probably not gonna have the emotional effect you're looking for because everyone hates Bastion.
I'm being attacked. I'm under fire. Payload moving up.
man, I was just shredding.
I know, I
went
was
to
too.
emo.
I was popping head. See, I do better when I'm not thinking about it. When I'm not trying my best, I do really, 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 really good.
Yeah, throughout that entire thing, like, of me explaining all that, like, and whenever the game ended, like, I was like, oh wait, the game's over.
Yeah, I was kind of the same way. I was just popping domes, popping domes, popping domes.
It's kind of like whenever